Assalamualaikum. My name is Farha Suziana binti Ishaq and I am the representative for Group 3 in Engineering, Technology and Society. And the next slide are the group members in Group 3. First is Farha Suziana binti Ishaq, and then Nurul Akilah binti Muhammad Ali Najmuddin, Nur Atika Hadirah binti Ismail, Nur Elia Mashita binti bin Irwan Sudno, Pui Shiying, dan Syuhada Suzana binti Suhaimi. So, what is corruption? Corruption can be defined as the abuse of entrusted power for private gain. The corruption is increasingly recognized as a sickness that affects the cultural, political, social and economic structure of society and impairs the function of its key organs. If any one of us can be involved in the corruption, it is including the politicians, government officials, business people, public servants, members of the public and etc. Next is the factors that influences the development of corruption. The political and economic environment, the collapse of governments, the loss of trust in politicians and politics, and the emergence of economic instability have increased economists and policymakers' interest in the cause and effects of corruption. The lower income levels can lead to corruption by undermining individuals' or organizations' work ethics. In the professional and ethics legislation, the corruption thrives where there is a lack of legal foundation or political for a non-transparent functioning of both politics and the economy. For the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission Act 2009, which is MACC Act, under Section 17A, was amended to include a corporate liability provision for bribery and corruption. Habits, custom, traditions, and demography in corruption. The bad habits that we often see among the community are like greed with rank, luxury, and grandeur in this world. Corruption can also be influenced by the custom that has been practiced in life until it becomes incorporated in oneself. The tradition relativism. It is concentrates on a specific style of life and it is limited to creative and intellectual pursuits. The demographics is a significant aspect that influences corruption. Acts of corruption can be committed by anyone regardless of age, gender, family background, position, occupation, or religion.
So, let's continue with the role model country who is successful in reducing corruption. So, our group chose Singapore. Why we choose Singapore? So, the first one is Singapore has a strong political determination to create a country with zero intolerance for corruption, as well as it's reliant on two major pieces of anti-corruption legislation. The second one is the act of bribery is considered as criminal, whoever committing it. The third one is Singapore has the Corrupt Practices Investigation Bureau, CPIB, who is responsible to combating corruption in Singapore. CPIB also has strongly enforced talk for anti-corruption to both public and private sector. So, next I have a question, which is, can technological innovation reduce corruption? The answer is yes, because we found that there is 4 ways or 4 solutions in technological innovation to reduce corruption. So, the first one is data mining. Data mining, it is a design as an analytic techniques to explore and generate new information. The second one is big data analytics. It is always employed with the first one, data mining, which is an analytic techniques. And this one, the purpose is to discover tax fraud and evasion. The second one is forensic tool. Digital forensic tools has hardware and software tools, that can be used in aid the preservation and discover the digital evidence. The fourth one is mobile applications. Mobile technology and applications are being utilized to harness data and gain faster insight. So that's the fourth one. So that's all from the Group 3 presentation. Thank you. Have a nice day.